Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I wanted to do something different and unique for you guys, so I created a survey with over 100 legends and canon characters to choose from to make a top 10 video. The stipulations of this survey is that you are only allowed to choose one character as your most wanted character that you'd like to see added to the game. On this survey, I tried to include as many characters as possible. If you did enjoy this survey and would like to see more of this style with specific factions or eras, please make sure that you do follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my channel. Without any further ado, let's start the top 10 most wanted Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes characters. Dropping in at number 10 with 74 votes, it's Grand Admiral Thrawn. The commander of the 7th Fleet oversaw the Galactic Empire's efforts to destroy the rebellion growing in the Lothal sector. Believing in the importance of understanding an enemy's culture, art and philosophy to defeat them, the Grand Admiral set out on a strategy to destroy the growing rebellion before it could become a true threat to the Empire's reign over the galaxy. His efforts were aimed at discovering the location of the rebel base. Grand Admiral Thrawn has been recently made canon in the hit TV show Star Wars Rebels. He was first introduced in the novel by Timothy Zahn, Heir to the Empire. This is now considered legend. This is a character you do not really want to underestimate in a battle and would make a great addition to Galaxy of Heroes. Falling in at a joint 9th and 8th, we have Jar Binks with 78 votes. Jar Binks was a Gungan male military commander and politician who played a key role in the invasion of Naboo and the Clone Wars that culminated in the fall of the Galactic Republic and the rise of the Galactic Empire. Once an outcast from Gungan society due to his clumsy behaviour, he regained favour with his people by helping secure an alliance between the Gungan boss Nas and the Queen Padme Amidala of Naboo. An alliance vital in ending the Trade Federation's invasion on their shared homeworld. At a joint 8th and 9th, we have the Droideka with 78 votes. Droidecas, also known as destroyer droids, were a type of droid used by the Trade Federation during the invasion of Naboo, and later on by the Confederacy of Independent Systems during the Clone Wars. Droidecas were dangerous and deadly, designed to exterminate their adversaries with extreme prejudice. They could transform their shape by curling into a ball, moving up to 75 km per hour across a surface, or stand on 3 legs to utilise a shield generator while firing at a target. Before the invasion of Naboo, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn had to face Droidecas on a droid control ship. I feel the Droidecas would be a great addition to the current droid squads within Galaxy of Heroes. At number 7 with 83 votes, we have the Trandoshan bounty hunter Bossk. During the Clone Wars, Bossk worked alongside fellow hunters Aurora Singh and Castus to mentor the orphan Boba Fett. Their scheme to kill Fett's hated enemy Mace Windu resulted in Fett and Bosk's arrest. After a stint in prison, Bossk worked in Fett's syndicate of bounty hunters, taking jobs for clients including Otoa Blanc and Asajj Ventress. Following the Battle of Hoth, Bossk would be called upon by Darth Vader to find and capture the Millennium Falcon. At number 6 with 87 votes, we have Darth Plagueis. Plagueis' species and story is currently legend and is no longer canon. In Legends, Plagueis mastered the art and science of the midi-chlorian manipulation. Obsessed with eternal life, he experimented with ways to cheat death and create new life from midi-chlorians. One of Plagueis' greatest contributions to the history of the galaxy was training Darth Sidious in the ways of the Sith and the dark side of the Force, whom he incited to take control of the galaxy and bring a new age of the Sith. I'm very excited to see what Disney will do with Darth Plagueis and see what backstory they will give him after episode 8 or 9 has been released. At number 5 with 102 votes, we have the Legends character Galen Marek. Galen Marek was also known as Starkiller from the video game series The Force Unleashed. Following the death of his mother, the young Marek's father was killed in battle by Darth Vader. Though only a child, Marek possessed exceptionally strong connection to the Force that the Dark Lord of the Sith sought to exploit. Thus, Darth Vader abducted Marek in order to train the orphan in the ways of the Sith Order. Although the Sith were limited to only 2 members at any given time. Vader nonetheless trained Marek as a secret apprentice during his own apprenticeship to Darth Sidious. Galen got betrayed and severely wounded by his master Darth Vader, who claimed that Sidious's spies had discovered the existence of the secret apprentice. Pressured by the Emperor, Vader demonstrated his loyalty by seemingly killing Starkiller. In truth, the betrayal was a ruse that allowed Vader to save his apprentice's life. Later on, Galen found a new mentor, the Jedi Master Ram Kota. During the apprentice's infiltration of the nearly complete Death Star, Galen confronted and defeated Darth Vader in battle. At number 4 with 117 votes, we have Padme Amidala. Padme was a female politician who became a leading voice for peace and democracy during the last days of the Galactic Republic. She rose to the galactic prominence when the Trade Federation invaded and occupied her homeworld of Naboo. Went on to serve as a leading member of the Galactic Senate during the Clone Wars. Padme fought in the Battle of Geonosis. Soon after this battle, she secretly married Anakin Skywalker and became the mother of both Leia Organa and Luke Skywalker. At number 3 with 131 votes, we have the renowned Mandalorian bounty hunter Jango Fett. Jango was a bounty hunter and father of Boba Fett, a genetic clone of his who he raised as his son. When Fett became a bounty hunter, he quickly established a reputation as being one of the best in the galaxy. Jango served as a genetic template for the clones that would form the bulk of the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars. At number 2 with 425 votes, we have Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker. He is the son of Anakin Skywalker, brother of Leia Organa. He became a very powerful Jedi at the age of 23. Luke was instrumental in defeating the Galactic Empire and the Sith during the Galactic Civil War. At number 1 with 452 votes, we have the Legends character Ravan. Dreaded as the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Ravan, and praised as the prodigal knight, was a human male who played pivotal roles in both Jedi and Sith in the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War. Ravan was both Jedi and Sith, light and dark. This may be one character that we will see that will have both Jedi and Sith tags. Do you agree with this list? What is your personal top 10 most wanted characters? Let me know in the comments below. If you would like to take part in future surveys, make sure that you are following me on Twitter at thesmithied. If you've liked this video, then please make sure that you do hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'm thesmithied. May the Force be with you always.